Have you ever struggled to learn something new, while others seem to pick it up effortlessly? Maybe a friend mastered a new language in months, or a colleague adapted to new technology almost instantly, while you found it difficult. You might think they're just naturally gifted, but science says otherwise. Learning speed isn't just about intelligence, it's about how you train your brain. In this video, we'll break down the science of learning and the proven techniques that can help you master any skill faster. The science of learning. Why some learn faster. 1. Neuroplasticity. Your brain can rewire itself. Our brains are not fixed, they are adaptable. This ability, known as neuroplasticity, means that every time you practice something, your brain creates and strengthens neural connections. The more you practice, the stronger these pathways become, making learning faster and more efficient over time. Think of it like building a road. The first time you try something new, it's like walking through a forest with no path. The more you practice, the clearer and wider the path becomes, eventually turning into a highway where information flows smoothly. 2. Dopamine. The learning accelerator. Dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, plays a crucial role in learning. When we enjoy a task, dopamine is released, reinforcing neural connections and making it easier to remember. This is why children often learn faster, because they approach new things with curiosity and excitement, turning learning into a rewarding experience. Ever wonder why you can recall your favorite song lyrics but forget what you studied for an exam? The difference is engagement and enjoyment. When learning is boring or stressful, dopamine levels drop, making it harder to retain information. 3. The forgetting curve. Why we lose information. Psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus discovered that we forget nearly 60% of what we learn within 24 hours unless we actively reinforce it. This is why most people struggle to retain new skills or knowledge over time. But there's a way to beat this. Spaced repetition. Instead of cramming, revisit the material at regular intervals, after one day, then a week, then a month. This strengthens long-term memory. How to learn faster. 3-4-30. Practical strategies. 1. Spaced repetition. The key to retention. Reviewing information over time strengthens memory. Apps like Anki and Quizlet use this method for language learning and test preparation, but you can apply it to any skill, whether it's coding, music, or public speaking. 2. Active learning. Teach to learn. Studies show that when you teach someone else, you retain up to 90% of the information. This is known as the Feynman technique. Explain the concept in simple terms as if you were teaching a child. If you struggle to explain it, that's a sign you need to deepen your understanding. Try this. After